Hello. Good morning. Hi Pixel, how are you? I'm gonna preface this by saying it is hot as fucking balls in my apartment right now, dude. It is so hot in my room. It is so hot in my apartment. It's 85 degrees outside and our AC is broken. So I do have several fans going right now. So if you can hear that in the background, I'm sorry, and if it's really egregious, please let me know, and I will just turn them off and deal with it. But it is so, the AC is broken, and some maintenance guy came at like 10 a.m. and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna check on it, and then I'll be back in a little bit." And I don't know if he's come back. I have no idea. I haven't left my bedroom, so I don't actually know. All I know is that it's still hot in here, so it sucks. I hope. What do you mean you hope you're good? Why would you not be? What issues would be befalling you? Cause yeah, on top of it being fucking 10 million degrees in my fucking room, like I'm literally sweating right now, and I'm usually not the kind of person that heat bothers me, but I don't want to be sweating in the comfort of my own home. Nothing has occurred yet. There's just no data points to compile. No, but I still don't have my setup. I am still sitting on my bed with a lap desk and my PC on a folding table. Um, and so the lap desk adding to the temperature. Let me tell you, having a lap desk on your lap when your apartment's like almost 80 fucking degrees, um, yeah, that certainly adds to the discomfort. Um, and then so because I'm still sitting on my bed, I'm using like a bunch of pillows stacked up to like support my back because I also don't have my chair. I mean, that's already been shipped off to my new house. So my back already hurts. It already hurts. I've been like online. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I've been on for like an hour, just like getting stuff set up and it, I was trying to get like a little Spotify widget and a timer widget working. But I couldn't get either of them to work yet, and then it was time to start stream. Uh, but basically it means my back hurts, I'm really sweaty, and yeah, basically, that's it. That's all I wanted to complain about. No, I have a lot of things to complain about. Don't worry, don't worry. Throughout the stream, you're gonna hear a lot of bitching and moaning from me, and that's simply how it goes. I'm so fucking hot, dude. Like, I swear to God, it's getting hotter. Because now it's like midday, so it's the hottest point of the day, you know? And my window doesn't seal all the way, alright? This apartment's shit, alright? The landlord special is just fucking everywhere, and that's including on my broken window. So I got those, like, weather seal strips, you know, that usually you put around your door, and I shoved that into every single crack of my fucked up window, and it still does not properly keep out temperature, alright? When it's winter, it's fucking freezing in my room, and when it's summer, it's really, really hot. And I have, my finger, it actually is. The one finger that I cut through and I stabbed accidentally with that pan, it is better. It's basically healed, the stab is. The cut is healing, but it's not open anymore and it doesn't really hurt, so that's fine. I did burn the fuck out of my other thumb, and I genuinely do not know how it happened, because the grill, I had turned it on maybe 5 minutes previous, and then I put some oil down, um, so, you know, I could make the grill not sticky. And as I was like moving it around with the spatula on the grill, some of it popped up. And mind you, this is literally like 3 seconds after I put it onto the grill I just turned on, right? And that oil pops up right onto my thumb. It is easily the worst burn I have gotten the entire time I worked there. And I don't fucking understand, because it literally, like, in the course of like 30 seconds, this grill was turned on, and then I got a second-degree burn on my thumb. Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? But actually, in very exciting news, yesterday was my last day at that job, which is, it will literally splash damage. Like, I was so fucking mad, and I was like, alright, well, you know, the oil, you know, it's hot oil, but, you know, it couldn't have done that much. Like, it couldn't have been that hot. Um, and so I just kind of, like, kept going about. Like, I have gloves on, so I kind of, like, finished prepping the grill or anything, and of course, it really fucking hurts, like, prepping this hot-ass grill, you know, while I have this fresh burn on my thumb, but I'm like, it can't be that bad, you know? And after I finish that, I take off my gloves, go to wash them, and, you know, wash my hands and switch my gloves. Yeah, that shit is blistered. That shit was a giant bubble. Humongous. Like, I couldn't bend my thumb anymore. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, is this a fucking joke? So I literally had to go to my other coworker, and I was like, I can't run the grill today. I just janked up my thumb real bad. Sorry, bro. And he was like, no, that's fine, that's fine. So I couldn't run grill. But I know, I'm mad about it. I'm so mad about it. But it's okay. And the worst part is, well, the stitch finger is fine now, because the stitch wound was not a super severe wound. I must have just like hit like a vein or an artery or something because that shit was bleeding for so long. Like the stitch was there to stop the bleeding, and then it still kind of kept bleeding after that. Like it just wouldn't stop bleeding. And I did not go to the doctor for my finger because that happened like literally, like the tip of my finger, it happened like literally 3 days later. And I recently like trimmed down my nail and stuff, and looked at the wound, and the wound is basically healed closed. It's really just the nail part, but because I was able to trim it down, there's not really any like loose flying pieces right now that can get caught on anything. As it grows out more, there will be, but right now, not an issue. But I did just burn the fuck out of my thumb, like a goddamn idiot. So, but hey, yesterday was my very last day at that job, and I am thankful. That shit was that shit was rough. Um, cause like it's not the job before it easily worse. Like there's no odds, there's no if, ands, or buts. The job I had before this one was so much worse. The environment was worse. The people were worse. Um, the pay was worse technically, even though I actually got my paychecks on time every single week. I haven't been paid this week yet. By the way, I was supposed to get paid yesterday. Guess who doesn't have her paycheck in her bank account? Yeah, that would be me. So we're back to that shit. So thank God I'm out of there. Um, but yeah, it was still bad, and it was mostly because I was a manager there. Like when I was the fucking manager, and I was the only woman in the kitchen, right? Um, and then on top of that, I'm 5 foot tall. I'm very small. Like nobody, none of the men who worked there took me fucking seriously, and it drove me up a goddamn wall because like I would tell somebody, and I am their superior. I am the authority in this fucking kitchen, and I will tell them like prep the cheese, and this motherfucker would argue with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And never with the male managers. Like literally on the day I punctured my thumb, I don't remember if I talked about this, but the day I had to like get the stitches, that day one of my male coworkers was arguing with me so bad and throwing such a severe tantrum, like slamming shit. Anytime I would walk anywhere near him, he would put both headphones in, turn and walk away and cross his arms in the corner until I left. I literally had to call in a male manager to talk him the fuck down. That's crazy. I got told by I am their superior, and I got told by one of my male coworkers to stop being snippy because I told him to do something. Like that's fucking insane. So no, nobody took me seriously at that job. Um, and it pissed me off because none of I was one of two people who had previous kitchen experience before that. All of them had never been in a kitchen, but they all acted like they fucking don't get me started. Don't get me started because I'm not there anymore and I don't even need to worry about it. All right, it's none of my business. And so it does. I'll be temporarily out of work now though until I make my move, cause yeah, cause well, my current apartment I move out of here in just a couple of days actually at the end of this week, um, and then I'll be living with my mom for probably around 2 weeks before I make my final move. My mom currently lives about 2 hours away, um, so that's probably what. Well, that's not probably. That is what's gonna happen. And so I'm being so for real with you guys, all right? Um, it's I'm trying to time it where I leave on Thursday morning, which means I would hopefully arrive at my destination on Tuesday, meaning I would still be able to hit both of my guaranteed weekly streams. So that is the plan. I'm maybe this is embarrassing, maybe it's not, but I like streaming. I like streaming and I like chatting with you guys. So I'm quite literally trying to plan my move around making sure I'm still going to be able to stream. Um, And I'm gonna have my PC with me. By the time I get to where I'm going, like, all of my shit will be there, because we got one of those pods, packed it up, and they're gonna ship it and drop it off in our driveway. Um, and I'm moving in with my brother and my dad, and my brother's already out there, so that's why we sent off everything so early. But it also means by the time I get there, all my stuff will be there, so I'll just be able to immediately unpack and get my proper setup back, because I'll be traveling with my PC and shit in my car. Um, so, and then basically every single other one of my possessions is getting thrown out. I'm throwing out my dresser. I sold my bed and the mattress. I'm throwing out my lamp. I have like shelves that I'm tossing out. Yeah, I'm throwing away like fucking everything because I don't need it. I'm like a light. I'm like hoarder light. I keep fucking everything. I'm sleeping on, but I actually sold my bed and mattress to one of my roommates. They're gonna be taking it when they move, so I have my bed for the time being. But yeah, none of this stuff is coming with me. Most 99% of this stuff. There is. I am kind of pissed because there is my bedside table I meant to put in the crate to get shipped to my new place. Um, and I completely forgot. And so, but I think I should be able to fit it in my car with me because the only thing I'm bringing in my car is I'll be bringing a carry-on for the traveling, um, and then my PC and the cat stuff. So I should have room to stick it in there. And it's like one of those. It's not really a bedside table. It's one of those like three-tiered rolling carts, you know. And so I can stack shit in it, and then I'm being so for real, like zip tie it to the seats, like those anchor hooks in the seats. Like I'll literally just zip tie that shit to it and put stuff in the shelves. So yeah, I'm thinking that's fine. I'll be able to fit it. But oh my god, it's so hot in my room. Oh my god, Marlord, were you here for me complaining about the fact that our AC is broken? Because it's broken, and I'm really hot, but it's fine. It's not fine, guys. Yeah, maintenance came earlier. He came at like 10, and he looked at it, and he was like, I'm gonna go check the condenser outside, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And that was not the case, because it's now 1 p.m., and I think I heard him come in again at one point, but it's still hot in here, which means it's not fixed. And we're pretty sure the issue is because maintenance comes through and because move out is soon. I mean, it's in less than a week. Like a week or two ago, no, a little longer than that. Like 2 weeks ago, they came and they like cleaned out and replaced everyone's filters in their air conditioners. And they forgot to put a new fucking one in ours. So it got clogged. So the issue is not the condenser here. But hey, uh, whatever. All I know is I'm hot. I'm so hot, guys. All the cats, they're like laying on my bed in that like long fashion where they're like trying to have as much surface area as possible. Hydration check. I only have a coffee right here with me because I had a full water bottle approximately 30 minutes ago, and then I chugged that shit because it's blazing hot. But I'm chronically dehydrated. I mean, I had water and I drank it, so now I'm drinking coffee. Here, well, even Alfie's even got her coffee. See, look at that. You definitely just heard me slurp there. My bad. Like, It's fine. It's fine. I need to stop thinking about how hot I am, and then I won't be hot anymore. That's how it works, right? I just need to distract myself. My legs are sticky. They're sticky with sweat. With sweat, my hair is damp. Not slowly. I'm gonna become a full ASMR streamer. I'm gonna have a hand cam, and I'm gonna do slime. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do those clay ones covered in in wax. I love that where it's the specifically this one girl. I want to say her name's like Kitty ASMR or something, and she like makes these like phenomenal little like clay sculptures essentially, covers them in wax and does ASMR cracking of them. Fucking phenomenal. 10 out of 10, love her. Alright, she kills it every single time. I see one of her ASMR videos come up and I'm like, this is gonna be fire. It's gonna be great mic quality. She's gonna do a good job cracking it. Alright, she's not gonna spend too much time tapping that shit when we're all here for the crack. And they're so crunchy. Okay, sorry. Alright, you know what? Let's get to the Minecraft. Let's get to the Minecraft, alright? Maybe that'll distract me. Oh, I have the test world that I was using to test stream. And I was doing that to make sure the audio was okay, and I think it is. I think I did a good job of balancing it, but I think I learn more and more with each stream that I'm just not good at that. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Alright, so first things first, we are in fact going to we're gonna need to remember what the fuck we're doing, and where the fuck we're at. Because it has been a hot second. It's been like 2 weeks since we played Minecraft last, I feel like. It's been a hot second. We've been distracted with a lot of other games. So, the jeweler, why did I get one? I feel like I did that. I remember doing that. It was a really long time ago. Okay. I don't remember even a little bit what we were doing. I remember we tried to drink the sulfuric acid. WWE. Okay. Mod dropped. The well, you're right. Did we finish the well? We did. We finished the well. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to drink it though. Where's my canteen? I'm wondering if we should finish our house. Should we do that, or should we continue investigating our quests? What's this? Oh, I do remember. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, do we need to eat both of these? Oh, okay. So we should get the. Okay, thank you, Marlord. I feel like we should keep going on the, well, I don't. Okay, wait. What is my fire? Okay. That's the magic. Where's my Eldritch Blast? Oh, that one's my Eldritch Blast. Okay, and this one's my spells. I'm on cooldown. And then I use R to select. Alright, I'm already remembering all this. Alright, we're already locking in Phantom. Oh my god, my cat is trying to lay on me. It is way too damn hot for that. I'm sorry, buddy, but no, absolutely not. You're wearing like a fur coat right now. Can I put the acid back in there? I can't. Oh, and I just picked them all up. Great, fantastic. Okay, what the fuck were we doing? I feel like we were doing something that felt really important at the time. Oh, I didn't fill my canteen. So it is. I'm cold right now. I feel like I'm gonna start freezing because my house is not enclosed. So it's not actually a house right now, and it's not actually providing me with real warmth. I do love him. It's just so fucking hot. There's no way he can think that cuddling with me is gonna assist in that. And Phantom's fur is even longer. Like, they both have like short fur, but Phantom's is longer than Jinx's, so he's got to be even more warm. And he doesn't really clean himself either. Like, he tries, but he like doesn't really care all that much. And it's not like he's like grimy and dirty or anything. He's just lazy as shit and doesn't groom that often. So I feel like the fact that he's also not the cleanest in the world adds to the fact that he's got to be really warm. But he's now close enough to pet, and I am petting him. And he's purring. He keeps trying to sniff my burn, but I have it covered with a band-aid. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna... I wanna find... Okay, alright. I'm already getting distracted. Stick this in here, get that purified. And then, I don't need arrows on me. I don't need arrows now that I'm powerfully unstoppable. What is this bullshit I've got here? Guys, I feel like I'm literally like slowly going insane from the heat. Because listen, I'm low-key, I'm a bit of a bitch at work, alright? I can be a real mean asshole because I get angry really easily at work. But do you know why? It's because the kitchen is 10,000 degrees. And I don't feel like anybody is exactly the most pleasant person on the planet when they're sweating their balls off and then people also aren't listening to them and you're the fucking manager. And we're back on work, alright. I wanna find one of those. I wanna work on the next quest. How do I know what those lich things look like? Do I have like a monster journal? I feel like I used to have that. Do I have that? It's my aptitudes. Oh my god, how do I how do I know which ones I don't know what the Nightmare Stalker looks like. So collect all key reference. Okay, no, that's just the introduction. Guys. Hi next door, welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to remember what the fuck we were doing before we stopped last, but I can't remember in the slightest. And then also it's so hot in my room. I'm gonna keep complaining about it because it blows so hard. Our AC's broken. Ooh, can I? Nightmare. Oh, I see. Oh, I feel like I've seen the... Don't I have some... I don't know. But then, I like that spawn egg. It's a good color, you know? It looks nice. The roof is good. I think we finished the roof. Yeah, the roof's all done. I feel like it's actually easier to look at that from the inside. Yeah, roof's all done. There's an extra block right there. But otherwise, the roof is done. The rest of the house, not so much. Oh my gosh, have you been enjoying it? Have you, made further progression than we have in here somehow? Why do I have so many goddamn bottles? What the hell did I make all these bottles for? Why in the world would I make so many bottles? Whatever. Okay, I think we should look for a Nightmare Stalker. Yo, this looks sick as fuck. I want the Nightmare. Dark metal ingot. Where does one obtain a dark metal ingot? Pile of dark metal. Okay, helpful. Where do I get the... Oh god, I forgot Create Mod was in here. It has been fun. I have been enjoying it, but I don't play a lot of these, like, quest-based RPG mod packs, so I keep getting sidetracked and distracted. Do we think... Wait, okay. Oh, Mr. Nightmare Stalker. Like, do they just spawn? Oh, no, I feel like I'm gonna be left in an unsafe position if I do that. Okay. So do I just have to, like, hope one spawns? the Thrasher? I'm scared of him, but he's moving very slow. Fireball. I'm missing. Oh, get away from me! Oh, look at this. I'm literally built different. Zombie, get out of here. You're my lowest priority. Look at that. If only that was a Thrasher. Piece of dark metal! Guys, we were just talking about that. I spoke it into existence. I like Fireball. Good weapon. Cracked Celsius is here. We're already obtaining. Where's my house? Back to the safety of our skull. Oh, this is just a shattered skull, piece of dark metal. Okay, alright, reasonable. And I'm freezing. Okay, so I feel like the weather mod hasn't impacted me until these moments, because I forgot that I was finally being affected by the snow. Okay, well, well, I can just hold the torch then, I guess. I mean, there's no reason why I can't, other than I'm gonna fucking place tons of torches. But if that'll keep me warm whilst I search for a Nightmare Stalker. What are you? Dreadhound! Imagine if we'd gotten Dreadwolf, guys. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. That would have been so great. You know what we got instead? Veilguard. And it was ass. What I'd give for Dreadwolf. I would give my entire life savings, not that I have a lot of it, but I would give my entire life savings for them to retcon the entirety of Veilguard and switch it back to Dreadwolf. I would even be willing to wait another, like, 10 years, you know? Like how they took so fucking long on the first one. What is that? I'm a better sorcerer than you, bitch. Oh no. I'm a better sorcerer, but maybe my aim is worse. Coral Barrage. Oh, what? Do I get my mana back if I kill him before the spell's done? Love, what is this? What are these? The windswept antique. What? The windswept antique divine leggings? A cake cave? I've never had Jollibee, but I am in fact a vegetarian, so that does make sense. What is this quest that I just finished? Craft a Plymate. I didn't craft shit. I didn't craft shit. I was granted that kindly and generously. Oh, that increases my spell power though? Oh, of diving leggings. They're for swimming. That's actually huge. That's really helpful. The candy cavity. It's like that Charlie the Unicorn. The candy cave. I've heard good things about Jollibee. We have, we got Bojangles where I am. I feel like they exist in the same vein. And where I'm in a Bojangles area, not a Jollibee area. I feel like these go in here. And I have... Don't I have a fucking weapons chest? I guess not. We're already getting distracted. Alright. Is the sun rising? Is the sun coming up? Is it becoming daytime? Because I'm not ready. I'm trying to find a Nightmare Stalker. At Jollibee? I thought Jollibee was a chicken place. Or am I confused by what you're saying, Pixel? I may be confused. Because I tend to, I'm learning quickly that I will just straight up forget what I'm talking about 3 seconds after it's left my mouth. Oh, yeah, I was being a fool. That's sweet. It has spaghetti. I think the absolute last thing I want is fast food spaghetti. That sounds awful. Like I'll barely like even like nothing but noodles sometimes ain't even good. Like it's too fast a noodle. Really? Well, I guess when it comes to Skyline, I always do I'll do the spaghetti. The spaghetti chili stuff. With that gunpowder. I wish you could rest until night in this mod pack. Oh my god, the snow everywhere is very annoying. There's the what is this? Oh, that's funny as fuck. I want to be a zombie. Oh, what'd he give me? Intoxicating decoction. I want to be in the intoxicating decoction. Ooh, what's that? Intoxication? I'm just drunk. I like how that just made me briefly really drunk. What's in the spaghetti? Is it just like a standard like tomato sauce? Give me a moment, y'all. Sorry about that. I am back. It was my roommate coming to ask about the maintenance guy, and guess what? It's still fucking hot in here. It's 80 fucking degrees inside Dragon Silver. We gotta make our dragon armor, and then we can go kill that dragon. Hold on. Hold on. That could be our quest. That could be our quest right now. I want that to be our quest. I want to kill that fucking dragon. I keep forgetting I have that I got that jump boost. Whee! Spag hot dogs? And is it that all mixed in, or is it like toppings? Because I can't eat hot dogs or ground beef. The onions and cheese. I have a fan. I actually have 2 fans going in my room right now, and I'm still sweating like a dog. It's so hot in here. I do want to see the cave. I'm going to the Discord right now. Yo, that's fucking delightful. Yo, I want to find that. Once we kill our dragon, we'll go mining again, because I feel like there's still a lot more ores and stuff we didn't manage to secure. Okay, alright. Do you like... Oh, then yeah, I fear I'm unable to consume it. So Jollibee is pointless, I fear, for me. And the thing about, at least with Bojangles, I can get some potato rounds, which fucking hit, and I can get a Bowberry biscuit, which fucking hits. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's spelled like, hey, pants it. I don't know what that is, I fear. Unless autocorrect is still being cruel to you. Okay, well, This goes back in. Okay, mining. Where's my dragon silver? I feel like that's enough for an armor set. Wait. Oh, I fucking love stir-fry noodles. That shit hits. Yeah. Yo, there's dragon armor. That means I can, in fact, ride a dragon. That changes everything. Okay, dragon silver. But I thought I could make... Can I not use it for armor? I thought I could use it for armor. That's fucked up. I feel like, I feel like there shouldn't be monsters in the candy cave. They should be all happy, delighted. So then what do I use the holy dragon? Is the holy dragon silver just fucking useless to me? Like, what is this? What is it supposed to be for? I don't understand, guys. And I'm annoyed. I thought I could make dragon armor. For myself. Dragon killing armor. Oh, it's the dragon steel, guys. It's the dragon steel. Okay. So then how do I make that? Well, how do I make... Oh my god. How do I make a dragon ceiling knit? How do I... Guys, I'm gonna start vomiting. Do I have dragon seal? Is that something else that I have? How does one obtain dragon seal? And I'm lost. Okay. Damn, you need so much dragon steel to make the armor. I have to use an ice dragon forge? What the fuck? Well, how does one obtain an ice dragon forge? Okay, so I have to kill a dragon first before I get the dragon killing armor. That's sweet. Awesome. Okay, I think we should. Well, no, because it's the winner, so he's gonna be at his peak ability. Because it's an ice dragon. Okay, let's make a weather calendar, actually. How do I determine the weather? Calendar? Yeah, there we go. Need a clock. Do I have gold? I remember gold being a significant issue. We do not have a lot of gold, and I remember we needed the gold for something very important, but we are in fact about to use it to make a clock and then a calendar. Well, while we're doing this, I guess we can work on the house a little bit, huh, guys? Once I clear out my inventory. Where do the bottles keep coming from? Like, what is producing so many bottles? What am I killing that's giving me bottles? Or am I just thinking them into existence? Perhaps I'm thinking them into existence, and I'm just simply that powerful. What can I do with the moonstone? I can make tools. Oh, but I can't make a sword. What does that do? Okay. I feel like I need this mod pack to be holding my hand a little more. I need it to be a little bit more direct in telling me exactly what I need to do and how I need to do it. How do I make a clock? No, I just need a piece of redstone. Don't worry, guys. I do in fact know how to make a clock. I've been playing Minecraft for a great many years. I am masterful. I am skilled. A ring? And a clock. Alright, now I need paper. Fuck, do I have paper? That might be something I actually just straight up don't have. I don't even think I have sugarcane. Guys, we've got paper. Okay, I keep forgetting I have a crafting table in my inventory, so I'm gonna use it. Is that a circle? I'm sorry, is that a parabola? Is that a curve in my Minecraft game? I didn't even notice that at first, alright? I was gonna make a joke about the pixelated fucking donut. Why is there a literal curve in Minecraft, alright? That feels wrong. That feels violating. I'm looking at your picture, Pixel, that you sent, by the way, in case you didn't grasp that. Why is there a That's horrifying. I don't like that they're jumping around like that. And why a parabola parabola. Oh my god. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The science curve that you put in it's a graph curve. Parabola. Parabola. Why can't I say it? It's feeling like less and less of a real word. Maybe I failed math class. All right, I'm so bad at math. All right, in college I had to take a quantitative literacy class, and I didn't do all too hot with it. All right. Ooh. I want this one. This one looks nicer. Can I hang it? Oh, we're midwinter. Alright, winter's almost over, and then we can go fight it. Parabola? Is it parabola? I think it's parabola. I think that's right. Parabola. Parabola feels right. We're gonna say parabola. I think I'm right. Oh, and I've been so distracted. It's nighttime again. Let's go find a hunter stalker. I believe in us to be able to find a hunter stalker. Oh, we gotta keep our torch so we don't freeze to death. Whoa. Every parabola. Parabola? So I was right when I was saying parabola. It is a parabola. God, I didn't like that monsoon. What do you mean close enough? I'm saying what you're reading, what you've typed. Parabola. Parabola. I feel like I've got that. What is this? Oh, I keep forgetting that I can just get the gems. He has the world's biggest quiver on his back. Parabolic? Yeah. So, parabola? Parabola? Not parabola? Why did I choose to start streaming when I literally can't pronounce shit apparently? Because it's because parabolic makes sense. And it is parabola. Parabola? Is it parabola? That it doesn't feel real anymore. It feels fake. Like, all it said is that the hunter stalkers start spawning on day 3. Like, it gave me no. So I did say it right the first time. Alright, and I psyched myself out because it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel correct in my mouth. A parabola? Is it parabola? That's what we just established. I need to stop thinking about it. It's gonna actually make me lose my marbles. Okay. No. 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 Actually, don't do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, you actually don't get to do that to me? Why aren't my spells working on him? Oh. Oh, I've pissed him off. Oh, I've pissed him off. I've gone and I've pissed him off. Get away. Get away. Oh my god, I'm not doing enough damage to him. Get away. Get away from me. Shot by Dark Vortex? Soliloquy. I know that one. Soliloquy. I didn't like that thing. Is it still gonna be there? Well, I have mana. I can fight him if he's still gonna be there. Oh, Mr. Lifesteal, he is still there. I can do this. How much? I don't have my spell book on me, so I don't have any of my fancy spells. Maybe I can't do this. How much health does this motherfucker have? Am I actually chipping it down? Oh, I am. I am. He's... But I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Get the hell... Oh my god. I don't like how he whistles in my ear like that. How do I keep missing him? Oh, it's one of my goals? Okay, we're getting back inside now. We're getting back inside. We're getting back inside, and we're investigating what we have discovered. Paradigm. I'm good. I know how to read. I am like I have pretty good like reading and language skills. There's just some shit that doesn't. Juxtaposition. That one you can sound out. You can sound that one out. Stop growling in my ear, bitch. Get away from me. Okay, what have we discovered? I didn't even pick up my body. Kill Lifestealer? Is there only one? I got so much dark metal out of that. Well, it said I finished a goal, but I don't have anything in here. Or is this like ones I wasn't supposed to reach yet? Oh my god, you guys are so loud and annoying in my ear. The hell are you? The hell are you? My maggots! Why is he so wiggly when he runs at me? Okay. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I will attest I am a good reader, alright? I'm not a good speaker. My back hurts. I am still sitting on my bed, and I'm sweaty. It's prolific. Prolific. Oh, we need to go get my body. What the fuck? Oh. Why did he just spawn on me like that? Let's take a little nappy nap. Okay, so it's just not night anymore? It's not at all. Grab my stuff. Yeah, you gotta really stump me. Where's my body? Okay. I thought my body had disappeared again. Oh. Yeah, I thought for a brief, horrifying moment my body had actually disappeared. If I incentivize. Provide me with an incentive. Incentivize me. I was never any good at spelling bees. That's one thing. I sucked at spelling bees. Serendipity. I hope you're feeling intimidated by my incredible genius right now. Why is the door so damn loud? Okay, so we just have 8 more days until we can go fight that dragon. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna re-armor myself up, get some fresh armor on my bones. Ostentatious? Ostentatious. You see, one thing that about me is I learned via Hooked on Phonics, and I don't know if any of y'all will know what Hooked on Phonics is. But I learned via that. I learned to read through phonics. And there's a lot of people I've discovered weren't taught idiosyncratic. There's a lot of people who were not taught how to sound shit out. They were taught to memorize words. And that's concerning, all right? That's what people mean when they say literacy crisis. They don't mean that they can't read. It's that they don't actually know what the words mean. They've just memorized them. And they don't know how to figure out what words mean because they just memorized them. That's phonics. That's phonics. When you can look at it and figure out how it's pronounced and infer what it means by its surroundings, that's literacy, and that's using phonics. Quintessential. Now, cause yeah, you see, if you were to ask me to spell any of these, hell no, fuck no, am I spelling any of these? Oh, the parabola moving, parabolia, fuck. the rainbow moving is upsetting. It's actually even more upsetting. And who's attacking you? What the hell? She didn't like you looking at her rainbow. Oh, she's got a little tutu on. That's fun. That's charm. Pneumono ultra microscopic. Ooh, Cilio von. Alright. You might have got me with that one. Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconnosis. Is that even a word? Is that a real word, or have you simply combined many words? I don't believe you that that's a word, but I guess disestablishmentarianism is a word. But you can figure out what that word's by, by saying disestablish. All right, we're gonna gather up our gear back together. Oh, you know what? And I could have figured that out simply by silico. Have we all heard about the fact that Starbucks is putting silica powder in their drinks, it's not harmful when it's diluted into a drink like that. When it's consumed like that, what it makes it harmful is when you breathe it in. Yeah, they're using it as a blending agent in their new refreshers. And let me tell you, that's fucking crazy. That's a literal carcinogenic. And it's like, yeah, it's food safe. It's safe to be used in foods, but not by like your minimum wage employees. Like that, minimum, if you are around of any amount of silica powder, you should be wearing a mask. Any amount of silica powder in your lungs can be incredibly dangerous, and especially long-term exposure. And so these employees constantly pouring, dumping, throwing the silica powder in the air, it's not comparable to the workers in a factory with a proper PPE handling silica powder. Right? Like, I feel, and it's like, I don't understand how or why Starbucks was able to or allowed to do that, but it's crazy to me. Like, it actually is shocking to me. I used to work at Starbucks. Thank God I don't anymore, because they've really, they're barely a coffee shop anymore, dude. Like, I saw a video talking about how it's just not, it's fast food more than it's a coffee shop, and it's like, yeah, actually, that's kind of what has happened. It, like, you can't even call it, like, because their coffee's ass. Their coffee's not even good. That's what gets me. Like, their coffee, I feel like, used to at least be, like, good, and you would, like, want to eat it, but, like, no, not anymore. It's ass now. Why is this sign just blank if this is my gear chest? That's why I was confusioned. I've never had ube. No, for real. And I'm pretty, I can't believe they haven't, or maybe they have and I just haven't heard about it yet, for union busting. I mean, they union busted hard, and they're low-key still trying to. And you know why? Because they were prepping this fucking silica powder for release, and they were like, uh-oh, unions won't allow us to harm our employees actively for the remainder of their lives. Is it like a fruit kind of deal? Because I'm imagining a lumpy purple fruit, but not a grape. Kind of like a lumpy mango, but purple. Is this correct? That's what my brain tells me it is. Ube, yeah. That's giving me the implication that what I'm thinking it is not correct. It's a yam. Is it purple? Is it the purple yam? Because I think I'm imagining the right thing. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. I guess a lumpy mango probably wasn't the best description. A long potato probably would have been better. Interesting. In my head, ube would taste like nothing. Like, whenever I see it, it seems like one of those that's flavorless, like dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is just straight up flavorless and kind of boring and lame. Why is my model lagging so bad? Oh my god, I just realized that. Is that better? I think that might be better? No, not very much better. She's still lagging. Odd. It's sweet. I do want to know a fun fact about the dragon fruit. I love fun facts. I just like knowing things, you know? There's like just so much stupid shit to know, like about how the world works and everything, and just dumb little shit, like dragon fruit, the history of it, whatever. I love a fun little fact. That's one of the delights of life, I feel like. A fun little fact. Okay, I need a new chest plate. And then we're gonna go back into the mines. Have I obtained like a fancy chest plate? Or was I wearing a fancy chest plate and it broke? I kind of recall I was wearing a fancy one and it broke. Is there any cooler chest plates I could be making? Chest plate. Valcrum? Rocky shell. From the Rocky Roller. That's just that one Pokemon who's just a large round rock, isn't it? God, what's his name? Is it just like Golem? I'm pretty sure. I think it's actually just Golem. Is that? Oh, I was about to say, there's no way there's not more chest plates in this mod pack. It's Aether stuff. Okay, Dragon Scale. I can't do any of the dragon stuff yet. Terrible chest plate? Seawolf armor. What? Oh, I guess that's a class. It's a class specific one. That's handy. Very handy. Okay. All right. So these are a bunch of Is there anything like Bard specific? Heed my words, I am Melania, Blade of Michaela, and I have never known defeat. Guys, I would be real, I'm already nervous about having to play fucking Elden Ring, dude. Ooh, okay, I'm reading. Grown in Mesoamerica and harvested by the Aztecs. Oh, it was good, okay. I'm seeing that nobody could successfully make it taste like anything. Because I remember once when I was like in middle school, you know, I saw a dragon fruit at the store and I was like, I gotta eat that. I gotta know. That's funny. Isn't that what they always do though? Fought all those wars for spices and then, well, not China, but just like historically Europe fought for all those damn spices. And then when they won, and the spices became commonplace for everybody, and it wasn't just for the elites anymore. They were like, fuck, we gotta separate ourselves from the poor people. We gotta be better than them, and they can have spices now. Which is where the whole narrative of if your meat is really nice and high quality, then you don't need to season it. You know, if you've got this amazing, super expensive, well-treated cow meat slaughtered that morning, you know, you don't need to season it because it tastes so good. This is literally why they colonized the world for those spices. Poor people then, because they colonized the world for those spices, were able to get spices, and then the rich people were like, rich people aren't allowed to have the things we have, so they had to invent a new thing that the poor people can't have. And then that cycle just fucking repeats. It repeats constantly. In everything. I know what a sloppy Joe is. That's actually, you know what? I could fucking make myself a sloppy Joe. Beyond and Impossible make, like, crumbled, like, straight crumbled beef, or, like, just, like, meat tubes of their substitutes. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sweaty. Hold on, I gotta hold my lap desk in the air for a moment and let my thighs, de-sweat. Sorry if that's gross, but it is simply the reality of my current situation. When I was younger, um, my dad and we would make ramen, and then put it in cream of mushroom soup to make cream of ramen. And I feel like that was a poor person's meal, but it was fucking delicious. That makes me feel like I should get one. So you're just rubbing it in. You're just rubbing it in right now. Literally, I hope you explode into tiny little pieces. Like, tiny, I hope you, like, explode. Your inventory goes everywhere like Minecraft. God, I wish that were me. Like, I have a heated blanket that, like, permanently stays by my PC, and usually no matter the weather, I will have that on. And I can't even, like, I need my body to be touching no fabric surface, but I have to sit on my bed. It's so damn hot in here, dude. It's fine. It's fine. I want to make a fancier chest plate. I'm gonna make a cool chest plate. Okay, so that one has to be netherite. That's sick as fuck, though. What does that look like? I want to see what it looks like. You're not gonna show me what it looks like? I have one of those, like, oscillating fans, but it's not helping as much as I want it to be. And I don't have it blowing directly on me. I have it, like, blowing, like, above me, mostly because I don't want it to be, like, blasting directly into my mic, because that shit is on max blast, and it's not helping. Candy corn. I love candy corn. Guys, I'm a candy corn eater. I like candy corn. I think it tastes good, alright? I pound that shit. If I'm at a Halloween party and they got that bowl of candy corn, that's my bowl of candy corn. You're wrong. Candy corn hits, and you're wrong. I would sell my firstborn for candy corn. It hits. It's good. I like it's a texture you can truly get nowhere else, right? Like, you cannot get the texture of candy corn in any other context, and it's a good texture. It is the best texture. Kit Kat hits. Kit Kats hit. And my dentist one time, he told me, he was like, you know, the best way to eat a Kit Kat is to put it in the freezer. But don't tell your mom I told you that. And I was like, okay. And now I put all my candy in the freezer, or the fridge at least, because that hits. Oh my god. I love peach rings. But I can never find the good ones. Like, I can only ever find, like, shitty, like, the Sheetz brand ones, and those aren't as good. Even my coffee's getting fucking warm. All the ice in my iced coffee is long melted, and my coffee's warm, and I'm still gonna drink it, but, like, it's warm now, and it's not even helping cool me down. My water's empty. I don't wanna get up. That requires movement, and that will encourage me to become even warmer. None of these are things I can make right now. Well, these are all Aether. Veloria? What is this made out of? Cobalt? Is this better than iron? Is this better than iron? Where's iron? 6, 240. Oh, but you don't give me any armor. Wait. I don't get it. What's that 5% weight? Does that mean I can, like, throw my body into them? Why would I eat my candy corn? Or the peach rings? Because I would also sell my soul for some peach rings. Like, I wish, like, my cat right now, he's, like, laying on his back, like, paws up, you know, stomach exposed, trying to have as much surface area to release heat. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to whine. The candy corns. Listen, if there was a unicorn and its horn was made of candy corn, I would eat that shit. I would farm them so fast. Hopper popper. He's so charming. He's charming. Alright, I'll admit it. He's charming. I would farm them, and I would keep one as a pet. And maybe he would bear witness to the death of his comrades, but then he would know to stay where he's at, you know? How do I, oh god, all of this has to be done with the netherite, all of the fantasy armor stuff, I think. But yeah, I think it does. Turtle, okay. Tectonic crust? Cursium. Yeah, I'm gonna make a fucking armor set out of Cursium. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. While I'm at it, why don't I just grab the Orb of Death and Destruction while I'm at it? I'm ready to provide my opinion on something. I love providing my opinion. Okay, I'm not vegan. I love milk too much to be vegan. And I'm vegetarian in a sustainable way, alright? I'm vegetarian not because I don't think animals should not be eaten. Quite frankly, we're omnivores, we're predators, we're gonna eat animals. We should be eating meat. It's healthy and necessary. I don't eat fish. But I eat meat that that was hunted by people I know, where it's like I know that whole animal's getting used, the antlers, the bones, the organs, all of that. It's no worries. Um, but so I eat that meat. Like when I go to the beaches and stuff, we'll go like crabbing or fishing, and I'll eat that stuff because it's like I'm getting what I need through my own power. And I also think, I don't know how much this will necessarily apply to you guys. I don't really know how the food industry works, but uh, it is unsustainable the way we produce meat in America. We eat meat way more than we should, and there's so many people so grossly disconnected from their food. Like you see all the time like on videos of people who like own meat chickens and stuff and like slaughtering them. And so many people will be like, "No, like if I ever had to like kill a chicken, I would never be able to eat chicken again. I would feel too guilty." And I'm like, "You're too disconnected from your food, and it makes it so easy for you to waste your food." Because you're not you let it be of disconnect in your brain between this was a living animal and its body is now being used to sustain me, and I should have respect and value for that. I think the fact that we're so disconnected from our food as Americans is why we waste so much. So that's why I'm a vegetarian. Sorry to go on a little tangent there, but yeah. So I do that's why I would like to have my own little homestead where I keep like meat rabbits and chickens and quails and all that, um, so that I can sustainably produce like my own meat like that and know the animals are getting a good fulfilled life before they serve their next purpose. Hmm. I would say that it looks like it's kind of like a almost like a casual schoolgirl look where she's got like the cardigan and then the sweater vests and stuff. So I would say like a knee-length pleated skirt. That's what I'm imagining, like a beige pleated skirt. Are we on the same? Oh, okay, so we are all on the same wavelength. Actually, I thought it should be pants. I think it should be a pair of blue jeans, super skinny, ultra skinny, 2012 skinny. Hi, Phantom. You can't lay on me. It's too hot for that, and you're covered in so much fat. You're just a blubber monster. And I hope you cry to yourself about it. I'm sorry, Phantom. That was really mean. I don't feel that way about you. You're a skinny legend. You're literally Mariah Carey. Yeah, that's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm see my worst curse when it comes to like styling and fashion, because I literally only ever wear all black, is that I love monochrome. I love it. Like even if it's not like an all black like goth look, I love like that one green lady and that one purple lady where everything they own is like green or purple and that's all they wear. I fucking love that dude. Like any kind of monochrome fit I think goes so fire. And so anytime I see something, my brain is like, it needs to all be the same color. But I know for 99% of people, it would also work well because she's got the pink hair. I do think, in terms of balance, she would need like pink shoelaces or something. I think she needs a little pink on the bottom because she has a lot of pink on top. But I think the black skirt's a good contrast. A contrast that I would not have thought of because I would have made it all one color, which is that's a curse and a crime that I'm guilty of. Oh my god. I need to lift my lap desk up again. Give me just a moment, gamers. My thighs are hot. Yeah. Because I I, I, I know. I've been trying to learn a lot about rendering. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be so much pink or so much like orange or whatever that it's like the whole skirt or all the shoes or anything, but I think it needs a little pop of it, you know? She's charming though. I love your art style. It's so cute. The little chibis. I'm sorry, you absolutely just heard me slurp in my coffee, my warm coffee. I I feel like anything that you color is considered rendering, is it not? Because that's usually just what I mean by, because I just straight up don't color my shit. Like I'll draw it, and you'll be lucky if I even do line art of it, because I know it won't look as good as it looks in my brain, and if I do that, then my sketch is ruined in my brain, you know? I have this one drawing of my D&D character that I have been working on for like probably 5 months now, and I'm never able to spend more than like an hour or two working on it because I get so frustrated and angry because I want to color this one and there's so many details in it. Because my D&D character she's a seamstress, um, she's an artificer seamstress, and so it's like a drawing of her like being really frustrated in her studio, like sitting at like an antique style sewing machine. um Very detailed, a lot of shit, all right. And the only thing I am confident at, when it comes to drawing, is figures and clothes, which is very ironic because I feel like for a lot of people that's the hardest thing. But for probably like 2 years, when I was like really hard into like trying to learn how to draw, I would take a photo because I would always dress up for school, like full face, full outfit kind of deal, platform shoes. So I would take a photo of my outfit every morning in like some kind of pose, and then I would draw that. I would sketch that. And so I got really good at clothes and I got really good at figures. Can't do anything else. Can't color because I would just like pencil sketch it in my sketchbook like between classes and stuff. I'm not good at replicating. I can't. Like if I'm gonna replicate, I have to like physically like sketch, like line it, like trace it. I mean, chibi art is a great art style. Like I tried to draw some chibis once, and they turned out really bad. They were like ovals, and it was very sad for me. Because that's the same thing where it's like I don't feel like I really have an art style either. It's just kind of like a, a bad semi-realism, I guess. But I mean, I feel like I mean, people always say that, you're not going to develop an art style until you get your fundamentals down. And I'll admit, I'm not, I, if I really did want to get like really good at drawing, I need to be putting more time and effort into it, and I don't. I draw like maybe like an hour or two a week, and I very rarely finish anything. And I used to be really good about doing like drawing practices and stuff. Like I would practice hands and I would do the cube shit, but I've not been doing that. All right, so I can't even be like, oh, I can't believe I wish I was better at art. I know what I need to do to be better at art, and I'm not doing it. So I really can't be upset at anyone but myself. But it's hard. It's hard, and I don't like doing things I'm bad at, and I'm bad at it. Yeah. Chibi, like genuinely, chibi art is some of my favorite art. I just think it's so cute. It's just like a fun little, like, oh my god, my cat's blipping, his little tongue's sticking out. Oh my god, he's laying on his back, paws up, and his little tongue is sticking out. I feel like everyone feels like their older art looks terrible. I look at some of my art from middle school, and I'm like, this is humiliating. This is embarrassing. And I feel like it's always been a toss up for me of whether I was better at digital or traditional art. I feel like I'm I don't know which one I'm better at. I feel like in terms of like sketching, I wish I could wipe the entirety of middle school from my brain. Actually, I would rank it as, which is kind of crazy. It goes to show how much more everything else sucked. I would rate middle school as the third worst time of my life. And I've had some pretty fucking terrible times in my life, right? I would rank that at around third. Well, maybe it should be higher because I would argue that like most of what goes above it only happened because of middle school, right? I don't know. Middle school sucks, dude. Middle school sucks for everyone. You're so real for that. Because my frustration with traditional art is that I do a lot of like erasing and redrawing and stuff, and I feel like, even if you use pencil, you can erase as much as you want, but it can leave marks and it can mess up other stuff, and I like being able to resize. There's a lot of tools you have with digital art that you don't have with traditional art, and there's traditional art tools you don't have with digital art, but I like the tools that digital art provides me. What do you mean, like, war for technology? What have I said that I already fucking forgot again? I feel like I'm too forgetful for this. Oh yeah. All right, next door. I hope you enjoy your lunch. I hope it's tasty. Where's your guy? I hope you explode, dude. I hope tiny pieces, little pieces, pop like a fucking Minecraft inventory. What the hell? Oh, I forgot about these little guys. These odd little guys. Oh, and a dreadhound. Every time I see one of these dreadhounds, like I know it, and I know I've already said it in a stream, but I feel a deep aching for the Dragon Age we never got. Like it's one of those where it genuinely retroactively ruined the franchise. Like, and that's impressive because Dragon Age is like one of the big classics. Like, that's one of the originals. And they really managed to fuck it up so bad. Hey, what the hell? Oh, the damn maggot. Caught in the snow. Oh my god, why are you so strong? Oh my god, why is she so strong? Holy crap. I'm not that high level. I'm not high enough level to kill her. It's not working. This is actually the worst day of my life. Like, I'm so resentful of how hot I am right now, it's not even funny. She's not even attacking me, she's like just healing. Okay. I guess I guess it makes sense that she would just be resistant to magic as she is a witch. Because she was quite easy to kill when I just violently whapped her physically. I don't remember how many, like, extra hearts I have, so I don't really know how much health I'm missing and if it's worth bandaging right now. So I'm gonna wait until I'm more near death. I will give it to you. It's 80 degrees in my apartment. Alright? I this is violating. It's wrong. I should not be feeling this temperature right now. All right, I should be relaxing. All right, I'm no longer working at a dog shit fucking job. All right, I'll be making a big move soon, which is exciting. Like, but instead I'm miserable. I'm miserable and I'm hot and my back hurts. Gnawed bones. Okay, we're supposed to go mining. I haven't gone mining. How is my chest plate already that fucked up? I just made it. Whatever, I have the iron on me. I'll be able to make more. Okay. I don't know if I've actually... Was it over this way that I came across that cave? I don't think I've actually been in it, so I kind of want to go in it proper. Investigate the cave we have at our personal fingertips. If I can find it again. Is this it? This doesn't feel like it's it. I sure wish I was sitting at. Well, no, that's a little too cold for me. I'm somebody I'd like for my apartment to be at like 72, which I know is already warmer than most people like. It's definitely warmer than my roommate likes, and so she gets to set it lower, and I have to wear a blanket. But if it were my ideal world, it would be at like 72. All right, 80 is too much. All right, I like it a little warm. 80 too much. Too much. And it's feeling like when I go out there and I check the thermostat again, it's gonna be even warmer than 80. Because it just feels like the temperature's climbing as it's midday and the fucking southern sun beats down through the window that the fucking landlords never fixed properly. Oh my god, I hate landlords. I hate landlords ruining my life. I don't know why the maintenance guy never came back. I don't know why he never fixed that shit. Like, he literally was like, I'm gonna go check the condenser, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And then he never fucking came back. He just never pulled up again. And it's not like I have his phone number or anything. I live in an apartment complex. They contacted him and do it. What? A skeleton demon man? Demon man? Demo man? Kill the skeleton Dama man? What is a demo man? You're about to get banned. Next, you're about to receive a ban. I grow resentful. Oh my god. I keep missing. How do I keep missing? I can't believe I haven't been in this cave yet. It seems like it's a pretty good cave, and it's literally next to my house. Maybe we'll be able to find more fancy ores, and I'll be able to get fancier armor, because in a D&D mod pack, just having iron armor feels low-key kind of lame. I want something cool, I want something sick, where I'm gonna look swag as fuck as I kill that ice dragon. And then maybe he has an egg that I can steal, and then I can have my own baby dragon. Ooh, what kind of pasta? Damn, why was your room so damn hot? Spaghetti, we love spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti hits. My roommate actually, she makes fun of me because one of my favorite meals is, I'll do spaghetti and I'll put butter in it, alright? And then fucking obscene amounts of Parmesan. And that's it. Butter noodles and a fuck ton of Parmesan. Actually, I've recently started buying, interesting. I recently started buying, holy fuck, what was I just talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I've started buying it's a mix of Parmesan and Romano cheese instead for my pasta instead of just Parmesan. And it's tasty, it's tasty. Just a massive bowl full of just straight noodles with some butter on them. And lots of cheese. Mozza? As in mozzarella, or is this a sort of cheese I've not heard of? Don't point and laugh at me. Promise you won't point and laugh. What level am I at? I'm only at Y42. Well, I know I make the dragon steel with this. So I need to make sure. And I feel like that sucks because I feel like I have walked past a lot of dragon silver in past mining excursions. Maybe not. I'd like it's gonna be one of those situations where I keep walking past like copper and shit, and then 20 hours down the road, I'm gonna find out I actually need like 5,000 pieces of copper. Oh, there's a lot of things here. How is my aim so bad? And I would say I blame it on using a lap desk right now, but I fear that's not even usually the problem. This is not my usual setup, and I feel like my aim is not any better. What's this? Okrum. I feel like that's something the create mod will demand I have at some point. I feel like the ice shot should have a faster cooldown. 40 seconds feels like it's too long. Oh, and there's so much dragon silver in here. Hopefully at least another one of you motherfuckers. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of mobs in here. What are you? Bones collar. Oh my god. They're just, oh my god, you stupid baby. Okay. I like how he just keeps accidentally hitting the other monsters. Junior Summoner? Okay. Alright. Okay. Ah, okay. So it wasn't even my fault that I misunderstood it. Heard. Holy shit, why is there so many mobs? Why is that at the top of my screen? Has that always been there? Oh, I'm out of mana. That's my issue. Oh, wait, shit. Holy fuck. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. I didn't realize how close to death I was. I feel like you never make yourself enough food. I feel like you need to start making yourself bigger portions, King. Is that all the healing vial's gonna give me? Oh, I don't think I actually used it. Okay, there we go. Let that heal me off. Eclipse Shower. I feel like I've noticed that like 10,000 times, and every single time I just don't bother to look at what it is. So how long? What is that? Oh. Oh, okay, so it lasts for a minute? It's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright. I think that's everything in my immediate vicinity, so now I can just go back to mining finally. What is shimmering and shining? What's that? Intelligent chainmail? Increases my mana, but it's so weak. Oh no, it's not. It literally gives me the exact same stats. Let's go. Guys, I have more mana. Until that breaks. Staff of Magic? Hold on. Plants vs. Zombies. Haha, do you get it? It's the Plants vs. Zombies. Dude, do something about your... I feel like there's gotta be a way that, Wait, are there spells in this game where you can heal yourself with them? Because I didn't know that. I want to obtain those. I got a creeper on me. Okay, you know what would solve this? If I just fucking lit it up. So let's just go ahead and do that. Because right now I'm being stubborn by not doing that, and I clearly need to. The refloor... What's the reflourished mod? Oh my god. There's so many freaking mobs here. He even dropped an enchanted book? And they're all shooting each other. Why can't I run? Another clown? You're a different clown. You're Bobo the Fool. Oh my god. Guys, I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake coming in here. There's so many damn mobs. Stop. Like, why is there so many? And none of them are a hunter-stalker. Like, this would be fine if I had a hunter-stalker. I know there's gotta be a way I can... There's there a way I can, like, break their shields? Stop. You're gonna thrash me. Don't thrash me. Did that even do that anything to him? Did that even hurt him? I don't even really know how the coral barrage works. Oh my god, fine. I'll just use... Let me go! Ugh! Ugh! I feel like we had been so good about not dying. That's just not true. We died earlier in this stream. Well, let's go retrieve our body, and we're gonna sprint to it through the cave because I'm that confident in ourselves. So long as I am able to find that cave again. Possibility I can't. I have no sense of direction. Next time I choose a cantrip, I'm gonna have to look for that then. Because the bandages don't feel sufficient for long term. Did I come down this way? This is the way I came down, right? Because I wasn't placing torches because I hate myself. I think this is right. Yeah, this is right. I'm recalling this. What's the reflourished mod? I have not heard of that mod. Then I think I went up. Yes, yes. Yes. Or did I go down? No, I did go this way. Guys, my memory unmatched. You wish you had my sense of direction. I'm stuck. Maybe this isn't the way I went, if I'm not... Is this the way I went? This is not the way I went. My sense of direction has failed me. Hi, Neko! I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're playing Minecraft, and I just fucking died again, so we're, blood needles? Interesting. I think that's a blood mage spell, so I might not have that. But I just died in Minecraft, Neko, so now I'm going back to my body, if I can freaking find it, but I'm struggling right now. Because I thought I knew the direction I went, and I was really confident about it, and my confidence wanes with each passing second. Yeah, because I think that's a warlock subclass, specifically from, like, I think it's a homebrew from or Critical Role. Like, I think that's what it is. Oh my god, can I hit things? Can I hit things? Did that other skeleton just disappear? Or did he die? Is it doing weird things? Is this better? Yeah, it might be getting low. Let me plug it in. Give me a moment. Oh my god. I know I'm bitching a lot. I know I'm complaining a lot, but it's so fucking hot in here. It is so incredibly warm in here, dude. Is this better? Is it working better now? I plugged my headset in, so he may have been dying. Hopefully this is better. Oh my god. I cannot. I don't want to hear again about how blissfully cool your home is. All right? I don't because mine's not blissfully cool. And you're hurting my feelings because it makes me sad. Do you want me to be sad? Is that your goal here? To enjoy my sorrow? Can I get up? Guys, I don't remember how to get to my body. And I'm already almost dead. How am I already almost dead? Did he just do all that damage to me from one hit? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again because I didn't bring anything with me. Because I thought I was gonna be so quick and efficient. It's 80 degrees in my room. It is currently 80 degrees in my room, Neko, because my AC is broken. And maintenance came, and then they didn't fucking fix it, and I don't know why. So, everything sucks right now. Everything sucks, and I'm a whiny, complainy bitch. I have no idea what 18 Celsius means, if I'm completely honest with you. I haven't the slightest inkling. What's that in real measurements? What's that in real temperature measurement? No, we went this way. I remember because there was a cave carrot right here. So then we went back this way. My heart pounding in my ears is annoying me. I wouldn't have walked past all this iron. Would I have? I was about to drop down there, but if I do that, I'll die. Maybe I won't. Dude, 64 would be a blessing right now. The freedom units are superior. I don't know what 80 degrees is in the worst measurement. I just know what it is in the correct one. It's 80 degrees. Okay. This time we're gonna bring a sword. I forgot that I have magic. So no, I don't need to bring anything with me. Okay. Okay. Back to the cave we go. I think the entrance is this way. Yes, maybe. Maybe. I'm correct. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna figure it out eventually, and it'll all be okay. And I'm just taking damage. This music is not making me feel better. I don't like that it's so dramatic. Like, did I go down this way? No, I didn't. I know I didn't, because I went this way. Guys, let's. Do we want to take a vote on whether or not we should ban Nextdoor? Right, Pixel, and that makes it better. That makes it superior. That makes it the better measurement system because I don't care about water. I care about myself, me, myself, and I. It's that American mindset right there. Ow! Sorry, I just accidentally slammed my fucking knee. It's okay. I'm okay. I need to just quit taking fall damage. Okay, and then I would have kept going down. That's always what I do when I'm mining. I go down. And then I guess I left behind all this coal. Would I have left this shit behind? And the fact that there's nothing mined here makes me feel like I didn't go this way. Yeah, there's too many unmined things here. You should reteach yourself to use the superior measurement method. Did I go that? What the hell is that? Is this the radioactive biome? Because I'm not ready for that. I need my things. Please. Please. I was not that far into this cave. Why am I struggling so much to figure out the direction I went? I think you're just afraid to admit that Fahrenheit is superior. That, I'm genuinely trying to remember what the fuck our numbers are. Because we don't use the metric system. What do we do? What do we use? Holy shit. They're correct. They're the correct way. America is the representation. Holy fuck, did I just turn the wrong way? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I literally just didn't turn the right way. Freedom units might be correct. I think freedom units is what it's called. Where's my body? Give it back. Random block here. Thanks, Enderman. There, it's like it didn't even happen. Alright. Well, since everything's dead now, since nothing spawned here anymore, because I put the torches down and then died. So I guess that's at least... I mean, I planned that all along. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, well, let's... we use it because it's the right one to use. Like, I don't feel like you're, like, quite understanding it right now. Metric, it makes no sense, alright? It makes no sense. I like my, my feet, alright? My foot. My inch. Those aren't metric, right? Are those metric? What else do you like? Using the proper measurement system? You've misunderstood. You've misunderstood. Okay, alright. Goodbye, next door. Goodbye. See ya in a bit. I hope you have a good one. Like every time I take off my headset to readjust it, sorry if this is gross, my ears and the side of my head are sweaty. Just from my headset sitting on my head. Like, I'm ready to go sit in my car to try and obtain myself a little bit of Coolidge, because my car has some really good AC. I know there's more Dragon Silver about. Ooh! We're right next to the whatchamacallit anyway. We're just gonna break this down to give myself a little waterfall to go. Green, yeah, this is the biohazard realm. Will I get radiation being this close to it? It's fine, right? I need to light this area up before shit spawns everywhere. Shit's already spawned everywhere. I should have used a bandage before I started doing this, but it's fine. If I run fast enough, they'll never catch me. Sure hope I don't run out of torches before I get this place adequately lit in a way that's satisfactory to me. And only me, because I'm the only one that matters. Just like, hi Royal, welcome in. I hope you're doing good, because I'm really hot. I'm really toasty warm, and I'm sure you are not experiencing the same thing. Oh my god, if you kill me again after I just finally returned. I really hope this radiation is not going to have any negative consequences on me. Alright. I was facing perils, but I wasn't even worried for a moment. And I'm sure you didn't hear any amount of concern or panic, because there was none. I was more than ready. Why are you down here, Mr. Dreadwolf? You don't belong down here. Okay. Alright, I have a lot of things that I can go ahead and mine through here. Why is this skeleton so hard to kill right now? Oh, because he's a level 4? I need to put back on my Ray of Frost. Whoa! Every time it lags, I panic for a moment, because if I lag out again, I'll be really sad. Even though that has literally only happened the once, right? Maybe it's happened twice. Oh my god, I'm almost dead again because you don't. I keep forgetting you don't self-regen. Okay, I can get all this shit out of my inventory. I forgot I got the staff of necromancy. I want to try that. I want to play with that. Hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, my staff. Staff of magic arrows. Well, how do I... Oh! That's sick. I can't wait to use that on this. Thanks, Royal! Because I do. I have a lot of issues with the bots coming in and trying to do the stream boo thing. And so I had it filtered, where every time it does it, it filters it out, but then I still have to go and, like, manually go over to OBS and delete it. So thanks! I'm trying to find some cool ores so I can make some cool armor before I go kill a dragon, because you can't go kill a dragon without looking swag as fuck. But I'm just finding iron, which I am collecting because I feel like I don't have a lot of iron. I know I need gold. What is that? Oh, it's just a weird block. And then, okay, so what are these? I need to keep this here. Okay. What is this? Green bioshroom shem. Whoa. Shem? Stem. So this is like just straight... Like, I assume this is how I made the like, ray gun and stuff. Yeah? But I don't know what else, I don't know what else I can use this for. Or if this is just, like, a really small, fucked up biome and it's not actually, like, a good representation of the radioactive. Glowing green. This is the radioactive biome yet. You should be what? Every time, like, especially when I play Baldur's Gate, like, I have urges to be a Dragonborn, but then in the same vein, I like being a tiefling. Why is there music playing from under this? What is going on? Why am I stuck? I'm not about to lag out again, right? Because I'm stuck right now. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What's going on? Why should you be sad that you're a Dragonborn? I'm getting increasingly worried, guys. I'm stuck. Is this me, or is this the biome doing this to me? I'm gonna break this tree and see if that fixes it. Oh my god, why is that playing? Where's it coming from? Oh my god, why is this tree taking so long to break? Let me out, let me out, let me out. I should have brought an axe with me, but why would I bring up an axe into the caves? No. What the hell is going on? Okay, guys. Oh. No, what's happening is that I am about to lag out because I can't open my, settings screen either. It's okay, alright? You're not like those other ones. Okay, so I can't even alt-tab right now. Because I'm trying to... Nope. I'm trusting you with my life right now, Pixel. That didn't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm gonna be real, I don't really know what to do about this one. And I don't like that it's playing shit in my ears. Because music is turned off, by the way. Nope. All I can do is look around. Oh my god, wait a minute. Guys, my keyboard might just be dead. Hold on, let me plug it in and see if that's the issue. Because I'm using my keyboard wirelessly right now. So let's plug that bad boy in and see if that solves our issues. It might, and then that would be humiliating. Oh shit, do I have a... I do, okay. I do. I keep forgetting that I'm gonna have to plug it in. That's why I never use my keyboard or my mouse wirelessly. Because I know I won't plug it in, and then I'm gonna be just fucked. Okay, let's see if that is... Let's see if that would, if that does in fact solve every problem. Is it working? Is it working? Are we working? No, I don't think it's working still. Well, shit. Unless... I'm really annoyed that the Minecraft is playing music right now because I literally have that turned off, so I don't know how or why it's doing that. Now let's see. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. Okay, my keyboard is plugged in. There is a light on indicating that it is charging. Let's try that. Okay, so maybe it's not the keyboard. Maybe it's not the keyboard. But then what would it be? Because everything else on my PC is looking fine. Well, I usually use my keyboard wired anyway. So what, next door? You shivered a little? You got a little cold. Like, if something approaches me right now, I'm so fucked. Like, there's okay. Let me find a different cord, because this isn't the usual laptop cord I use, so let me grab a different cord. And maybe that will help. Because the fact that, like, my stream is still running and everything, the issue is not my PC. Where the hell is it? Okay. I'm right next to my fan right now. Sorry if y'all can hear that. You're like trying to speed run getting banned right now. Let me tell you, because my back is wet. I'm not able to move. My keyboard's not working, and I'm theorizing that it's dead. But it needs to. I'm trying to get my keyboard working again, and I'm hoping that the issue is just that my keyboard is dead, and it's not that my Minecraft has crashed in a tremendously poor way. Okay. I literally hold on. No, I can't. I was about to say I'm gonna go turn off the fucking sound from Minecraft, but I can't because I can't exit this damn script. I like. Okay, how's this? Now we set it to that. We set my keyboard to that. That button. That's the sound of a zombie. Oh my god. Okay, so oh my god. What does one do in this situation, Because I can't alt-tab. I can't open up the task manager. Like, I feel like the only thing that is coming to my brain in this moment is that I need to restart my PC, but I hate turning my PC off by the power button. I never do that. It's so bad for it. I never do that. But I can't. This is so fucked up. Okay, hold on. Like, I don't have a way to test if it's my keyboard or my computer. Like this, hold on. Yeah, it's my keyboard. Oh, that's actually really smart. So that's all of my blocks. And I can't open my inventory to obtain it more. But it doesn't need to be that high. Okay. Okay. Safety. So it is in fact my keyboard, and I'm able to tell that right now because I have a mute button on my keyboard, and that's not working. Oh, well, I can't open my inventory. My keyboard's not working, and I have in fact successfully determined that it is the keyboard because I have a mute button on my keyboard, and that's not working. So that means that is the issue here. But I don't understand why it's not working now. Because it's plugged in. Like I've just got it wired up. Or is it that I can't use it because it died and now it needs to charge a little? But that makes no sense. It's currently plugged in. No, because I always use this keyboard wired. Like, the only reason I'm using it unwired is because I'm using the lap desk, so I have to, it's really far away from my PC, so I've been using it wireless. Or is it because I don't... Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna start throwing up! I feel like I haven't been able to go through a stream in the last, like, 3 weeks without having an issue. What's the problem here? Why has my keyboard decided to shit out on me? This is why I don't like having wireless stuff for my PC. This is why my mouse is wired. This is why my keyboard is wired. And then I made the mistake of not using it wired one time, and look at where we're at. We're at a state of devastation. Laptop? I'm using a lap desk. I'm using a lap desk right now. Yeah. Cause my desk is gone and my desk chair is gone. So I have a folding table that's literally like pulled all the way up to the side of my bed. Do I have? I do actually. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Make sure I don't die. All right? Promise you'll watch me so I don't die. I'm back. I've retrieved my old keyboard. So we're about to figure out. It's actually it's the keyboard I had before I built this one, and it's a lot louder, I will say, and my current keyboard's already pretty loud. So sorry if you keep hearing it clacking now, but it may be our only solution. Sorry, I'm standing right in front of the fan. Okay. Standing right next to my PC right then, worst experience of my life. It's so hot. Okay, now why isn't this one turning on? Yeah, I am. I got a bunch of pillows stacked up that I'm using as a backrest. Is it? Am I not using the right fucking USB port, maybe? Try a different one? Okay, that made a good noise. My keyboard lit up. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, gamers. Crisis has been averted, and I didn't panic for a second. Yeah, the fan, I have it right next to my PC. So, and it's like, I have it pointed up a little bit, so it's like above my head and it's oscillating. My idea is that hopefully it just circles air around the room. I don't know if that's really working. But, you know. Okay. It's like nothing ever even happened. Let's leave this cave we're in. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've used this keyboard. The buttons feel weird. Under my... I'm not used to them. Alright. Well, that was a fun little detour. That's what I'll do. That's what I do sometimes when I was at work in the kitchen. When it got really hot, I would literally keep a bucket of ice next to me. And I'd have a rag that I would literally soak in ice cold water and then put on my neck. It was during that heat wave too. God, that fucking sucked. Ooh. He startled me. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little bit more mining and then make our way back to our home. And then that might be stream. If for no other reason, then I need to turn off my fucking PC because it is acting like a little heater right now. I didn't realize just how warm it was until I just like was fiddling around behind it, hooking my keyboard back up. Yeah, that shit was 1,000 degrees being that close to it. Where's the music coming from and why is it playing? Like what? Is there something I should be looking for right here? Like, I don't understand. Why is the music just right there in that one little spot? Is that a glitch, or is there something I should be looking for there? It's fine. I just won't go over there again, because it's piercing to my ear. Is this deep slate? Oh. Oh, we already low enough for that? Oh, I just did a little loop-de-loop. Okay. I'm gonna grab up the last of this dragon silver, and then I'm gonna make our way back to our home, hopefully without dying. I think. I was about to say we lit it up pretty well, but that was 2 singular rooms that we lit up, and I didn't actually light anything up with any amount of efficacy. It's okay. I made myself my little water elevator. Ooh, lapis. I feel like you can never. Hey, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh. I thought there was like an invisible slime. That's literally where my mind went. I thought there was an invisible slime whapping me, but I'm just stupid. It's fine. Man, I can't wait to not be fucking sweaty anymore. Won't that be fantastic? Okay, let's head back up. Let's head back up. I'm all wet now. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. I don't remember which way I came. Um, you see, this is why I need to be. Oh my god. I do. I do. In fact, I really, really do. And I'm not even someone who really likes swimming. Alright? I don't like swimming. I don't, especially not in a public pool. The discomfort of a wet bathing suit, I fucking hate it, alright? So I don't like swimming that much. What the hell is that? Chipped charged lodestone. And then even less so a public pool, like hello? Absolutely not. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't trust y'all or your kids. Oh my god, can I get out of here? Can I find a way to dig out of here that isn't underwater? Or in direct line of peril? Get that in my inventory. Where's that creeper? Get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna block myself in, and then I'm gonna heal, because I keep not realizing how low I am. And it's gonna bite me in the ass again, and I'm gonna die. I feel like, damn, we've been live for an hour, or 2.5 hours? I did not even realize. Perhaps it did distract me from the heat. Right, guys? You guys didn't even know how hot it is in here. I did a really good job powering through it. No, but I feel like we weren't. We were not particularly productive. Are we ever particularly productive in Minecraft? Because I was trying to be productive there, right? I was trying to do some mining. I tried to set us the goal. We were gonna go kill the damn dragon, but then it was cold and it's an ice dragon. I didn't want to do that. And I couldn't find the nightmare stalker. Oh, I popped out right in front of my home. Okay, it's fine. That hole can stay, actually. To the cafe we go. I'm glad. I'm usually pretty good about I'm pretty good about like hiding my discomforts and whatnot. Okay. Um where's my canteen? No, you can't. You can't. Because I'm literally melting away into nothing. I'm crumbling into a little puddle of sweat. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm hot. I can't think of good jokes right now, guys. I can't. Okay. Well, we've returned home. All right. We're back home. We're back safe. I did have fun today, for all my bitching and moaning. Even though I do that every time. And you guys stick around. You guys are so here. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hopefully, our next stream is going to be tomorrow. And I was about to say, I hope next stream it's not as bad, but it's going to be. Because our AC still isn't fixed. Yo. I don't know. I don't know about that. If I was to drink, I'd be an iced coffee. I don't know. I don't really like coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker. Maybe like a nice tall glass of water. We all know how much I drink water and how good I am about that. I mean, I've never even had an iced coffee. So it's a little weird. You would think that. I say as I take a little sippy of my iced coffee. Okay. I think. Oh, we will be streaming tomorrow. We will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know for sure what we're gonna play. We might go back to Tap Dig Museum because I was having a lot of fun with that one, or we might do more Minecraft. I don't know. Y'all are welcome to ask for anything specific in the Discord at any time, because I do plan to do Elden Ring, and I think it may take a while, but once we beat our current mod pack, finish that quest line, and however long that takes, I'm gonna make a little poll, and then you guys can vote on another mod pack we do. Or we can do them both simultaneously, because knowing us, it's gonna be fucking years before we beat this mod pack. But I do want you guys to be able to vote on a mod pack for us to play. I think that would be fun. But all this yapping, we need to find someone to raid, because I keep forgetting to raid people. So we're gonna raid somebody. Oh my god. I forgot that for that personality test chatting stream, I left my cursor. I left that uwu cursor on. Okay. I feel like is there a VTuber, a fellow Minecraft VTuber, or if there's any suggestions y'all request of people to raid. Hmm. Oh, oh. We're gonna let's we're gonna yeah. I found another very cute model. They've got a cat with their model. All right, and they're playing Minecraft. Well, you are on Twitch, so all right. I've found us someone good. They're building in Minecraft. They got a cute model, also a PNG, and there's a cat. So really couldn't be better, gamers. So yeah, farewell y'all. Thank you for joining. I shall this was fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Begin raid? Yeah, raid has begun. Alright gamers, farewell. It was fun.